Let's see how we can solve this problem. It leads solve 2x squared minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. So looking at this problem, we can either solve it by factorization, it can also be solved by quadratic formula, or we can use the completing square. So let's just follow the simplest method, which is factorization. So as we are factorizing, the first step, we multiply the second term, the first term with the constant, which is this one. So I'm going to rewrite it. It's 2x squared minus 5x then plus 2 is equal to 0. So we take this first term, and that constant, which is the third term. So the answer is positive 4x squared. Now last time whenever you are given a positive number after multiplying the first term and the third term, positive junction, it means the factors can either be negative, because if you multiply two negative numbers, the answer is positive, or else the factors can be both positive or positive. Negative number, my factors cannot be positive number and negative number. So this one, if you add two positive numbers, answer maka positive, and if you add two negative numbers, answer maka negative. So looking at our first, second term up, it's a negative number. It means that the factors will both be negative. And then we need to look at the factors of 4, which can give us 5. So it's 1 and 4. So here you have negative 1 and negative 4 here. Negative 1 times negative 4, the answer will be positive 4. And if we add as many as those, answer gets negative 5. Now instead of writing that second term, we're going to replace it with the factors. So it will be 2x squared minus x, which is 1x, so I'm writing it as minus x, then minus 4x, then plus 2 is equal to 0. There's no problem if you start writing this one here and taking this one there. So second step is to group or pairing the terms like that, and we should find the common factor in each bracket. So in the first bracket, common factor, that's x. So I'm taking out x. X into 2x squared, we are remaining with 2x, and the x into x, it's 1, and the minus sign here, and we see up. And the second term, second factor in the second bracket should be 2 so I'm taking out 2 into 4x, that's 2x, and the negative and the positive, if you are dividing the overall sign, that's negative. 2 into 2, that's 1, then is equal to 0. And you can see that this bracket here is the same as that bracket, so we're gonna just pick one bracket, so it will be 2x minus 1. And the other bracket, it's the combination of the factors, which is this factor and that factor. So we're going to have x minus 2 is equal to 0. Then reaching at that far, either 2x minus 1, I'm referring to this bracket, is equal to 0, or this second bracket is equal to 0, which is x minus 2 is equal to 0. Then to find the value of x, so it will be 2x is equal to positive 1. If you want negative, that side I call positive. So to find the value of x, we're gonna divide both sides by 2, approximately 2. So it will be x is equal to positive half. Whereas coming this side, this 2 is negative. If it goes that side, I call positive. So the value of x will just simply be x is equal to positive 2. Kungopanga yonjo ndikuti zanu zateka. So the value of x, it's positive half and the positive 2. These are the answers. Mind you, if you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as liking my Facebook page, Unique Online Classes Malawi. And if you have any question in any subject, my number, that's 0882 435 562. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and I wish you all the best.